Hey guys, this is Abhishek from gadgetsnews.com, and today we are here at the Motorola event here in India, and they have launched the second gen Moto E, and the second gen Moto E is actually the 3G variant which they have launched today. This is the second gen Moto E 3G variant. However, we do have the 4G variant of the second gen Moto E as well, which is not yet available in India, but I do have it and I have used this one as well, and I'm going to tell you all the differences in between these two as far as the price difference is concerned, as far as other things are concerned in terms of hardware, how they are different. And this one is definitely coming to India as well for a price slightly more than 1 to 2,000 rupees as compared to this one. This is 7,000 rupees and this might come for 8 or 9,000 rupees again on Flipkart. Talking about the differences in between these two devices are kind of different in terms of hardware. However, the overall design language and everything else remains the same. The camera is the same. We have the same 5 megapixel camera on both of these phones, which is an autofocus camera, can record high definition video as well. We do have secondary microphone on both of them. At the top you can see that we have the same kind of design, only the color is different. We have 3.5 audio jack on both of these, and on this side we have the metallic buttons which are like volume rocker and the power and sleep key. They give you good amount of feedback. At the bottom you can see that we have micro USB port for data syncing and charging, and we do have a primary microphone on both of them. And on this side we have no buttons, no connectivity. Once you take the ring out, you can see the difference in between these two phones, and I can show you that. So once I take the ring out on the 4G variant and the same I do on the 3G variant, you can see the difference over there. So this is the 4G variant in which you have a single SIM card slot and a micro SD card slot, whereas on the 3G variant you have SIM card slot 1, SIM card slot 2 and the SD card slot as well. So this is dual SIM, this is single SIM. This is going to be the difference. In terms of hardware, they're also different. So we have Snapdragon 200 on the 3G variant of the second gen Moto E, whereas we have Snapdragon 410 on the second gen Moto E 4G variant. So this is the difference in between the hardware. Both of these devices have 1.2 gigahertz processor. Again, they are clocked at the same frequency, but the overall performance is slightly different, but not a big difference is there in between these two phones. We have the 3G variant which is having the same internal memory as the 4G variant has. So both of them has 8 GB of internal memory, 1 GB of RAM. And talking about the front design has also remained the same. We have got the loudspeaker which has been moved to the top on the second gen Moto E. We have the front VGA camera, proximity and mirrorless sensor on both of these phones, and at the front on the bottom we have touch capacitive buttons which are there within the display, and it has got a QHD display on both of these phones. Talking about what more insight is there in terms of the differences is that the Snapdragon 410 has Adreno 306 GPU on the 4G variant, whereas the Snapdragon 200 which we have on this one, which is kind of old, has Adreno 302 GPU. So GPU is different. The GPU is slightly more powerful over there. You can actually have better gaming experience on this one as compared to this one, and we will show you that once we do the full review of these two phones, and we will compare that later. Talking about what all you have as far as differences are concerned is not going to be much. It is actually the hardware which is different on these two phones. Everything else remains the same. We do have a 720p camera at the back, which is an autofocus 5 megapixel camera on both of them. The build quality is same on both of them. Both of them are almost the same in terms of the weight as well. The front has got Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection on the 4G variant as well as on the 3G variant, so it also is same. And when it comes to some more things, we do have accelerometer sensor, proximity sensor on both of them. The battery inside is also same. So both of them are unibody devices, and they have a battery of 2390 mAh inside, which can easily give you around 1 day of battery backup. So build quality has remained the same. Only the connectivity and the hardware inside is kind of different, and you can actually notice that only when you use the phone in heavy extensive usage kind of scenario, especially whenever you are playing some high definition games. You can play high definition games on both of them, but the overall gaming performance is slightly better over there on the Moto E second gen 4G variant. So this is something which I'm saying after playing some games on this one. Only that is the reason I'm saying, because I have tested the second gen Moto E at Mobile World Congress earlier. So one more thing I would like to correct here, that is the 4G variant which I have as of now is the single SIM variant, but the one which is coming to India will be a dual SIM. So in terms of connectivity, there is no difference in between these two. You will get dual SIM connectivity on the 4G variant of the second gen Moto E, just like the 3G variant has the dual SIM connectivity, which is definitely a good thing, and we have just got this confirmation from Motorola. These are the differences in between these two. In case you have any questions for these devices, we would love to help you. You can like this video if this video helped you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.